really the only way I can get a decent angle here. Oh, okay. Oh, fish? Might be a fish. Yeah, that's fish. Doing something a little crazy today. Check out this ridiculous amount of gear I just brought out to the beach. Got the paddleboard, dry bag, life jacket, GoPros, stringer. That's the bag that the paddleboard came in. I got the paddle, bag of tackle. That's actually gonna come in a little bit. I'll show you that soon. Camera gear, paddleboard pump, and of course, one fishing rod. So the wind is already starting to pick up a little bit here, so I don't want to spend a lot of time out here on the beach before I get out there, but I do want to show you what we're doing today. So I got obviously a paddleboard here, like I was saying, and I've done a few paddleboard fishing videos. None of them were that successful, but today I brought with me a secret weapon to make it a little bit easier slash hopefully more effective. And that tool is the sponsor of today's video, which is Boost Surfing. And what this is a powered fin that I'm going to attach to the bottom of the paddleboard. And I already tested this thing out. It's got some serious power behind this little motor, and it's going to propel me right out to the grounds where hopefully there's some fish out there. I'm going to cast a swim bait down and put some fish on the paddleboard. First we got to set this up, and I've never actually put it on the paddleboard before, so let's see if we can make it happen. This is what the fin looks like right here. It's got obviously the fin, the motor in the back. That's what's going to propel us out there. You all know that I like electric motors, if you see me on my kayak. And then they also sent me this little adapter, so this is what's going to allow me to connect it to my paddleboard that I already had. And I didn't read the directions, but if it goes the way I think it will, it just attaches right here and we can screw it on like this. Alright, and then I think it's just going to slide right in. Yep, just like that. I think this little piece here is going to lock it in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's in there. So really quickly before we get out, this is a little screwdriver that comes with the fin here. This is what it looks like, by the way. Pretty cool design. But anyways, this has a little magnet on the end, and this is how you turn it on right here. Boom. So now that it's on, it's kind of in standby mode, they call it. And then this is the control panel right here. So there's two speeds, slow, fast. It's pretty much all you need, really. So to turn it on, that's one speed. Turn it off, other speed. Turn it off. Pretty simple. If you'd like to get one of these fins for yourself, check the link in the description. Don't forget to use promo code HARDFISHING to get a nice discount on your order. Thank you to Boost Surfing for sponsoring this video. Alright, let's do this. Not gonna lie, it's looking less than ideal out there. It's not, you know, it's a little windy, but you know, we'll stay in close. Hopefully there's some fish right outside the kelp bed. I got a little swim bait tied on here, so hopefully we can make this quick. Alright, floating. Well, I guess I'm not on the board yet. Okay, now we're floating. Just gonna paddle to get outside the break here. And then we'll fire up the motor. Yeah, not great conditions. I wish there was not as much wind. Swell's not bad, but there's definitely wind. Hopefully this audio's not too bad. Should probably hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. I guess I should use this to steer. So the wind's gonna blow me pretty good, I feel like, so I gotta go upwind, and then I'm gonna let the wind blow me back and just cast the swim bait along the kelp bed as that happens. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox here. I'm gonna just hang on to this kelp. Oh, look, there's a sea lion right here. wondering what the heck I'm doing out here. But anyways, I'm gonna tie up to this kelp here so that the wind doesn't blow me too quickly, and then cast from here. Alright. We're in. Oh, I think I just got bit. There's fish. Oh no, battery just died in the front. That's alright. Head cam's still on. I don't know what this is. Probably rockfish maybe? Maybe small ling? Oh, rockfish. Oh wow, look at that. He's like camouflaged with the kelp. Boom! We got one. So that is a copper rockfish right there, I believe. And I'm prepared to keep fish today, but I'll let this one go. I feel like it's always good, good juju to let the first fish go. All right. Tempted to keep it. No, we'll let him go. All right, we got one. All right, that's the swim bait that got him right there. A little white with chartreuse on the bottom on a white jig head. I don't even know, maybe ½ ounce or something. 3/4 ounce, maybe 1 ounce, who knows. That cast. Well, let's get back down there. If there's a good rock down there, it's possible there's either more of those rockfish or maybe something a little bit bigger. Tied up to this kelp right here to keep us in one spot. So normally I'd like to drift when I'm fishing for rockfish and lingcod, but because the wind's so strong today, that's why I'm choosing to wrap up to this kelp to try and slow the drift down a little bit. Find us another fish. By the way, I know I look kind of dorky with this head mount on, but it's really the only way I can get a decent angle here. Oh, is it a bite? Oh, it's fish? It might be a fish. Yeah, there's fish. Ooh, maybe something a little bigger. That's casting downwind on that one. Oh no, I think there's a rockfish. Feels like a rockfish. Come on. Oh no, it's a lingcod. Ling. This is what we're after right here. But unfortunately, this one's a little bit small. So these need to be 22 inches in order to keep. This is a lingcod. You can see all those, like, I don't know what those are called, parasites or whatever on the belly there. Really common with the lingcod. Totally harmless if you were just to cook the fish and eat it. Obviously we're not going to do that because this one's too small, but we're looking for one maybe about 5 inches bigger than that. But it's a good sign that there's some around. It's right over there. So I'm going to cast my line back in there and see if I can get another one. Come on. Look at him. He's like pretty camouflaged with this kelp right here. Pretty cool. Alright. He's going to go. Come on. There he goes. Just glides back down to the bottom. We're on a roll. That was 2 casts in a row. There's another one. Right back there. You know, kelp. Oh, definitely a good reef down there. So, what I was saying is, what I like to do is just give it a chuck out there, let it sink to the bottom, and then once it hits the bottom, just give it a real slow and steady wind. Just kind of swim that swim bait right along the rocks. I don't want to drag it on the rocks, but just swim it as close to those rocks as I can, just so that it's just that much more enticing for anything down there to come up and grab it. I think I just got bit on the way down. Just about to move, but Unfortunately for this fish, not yet. Feels like another ling, I'm thinking. Yep, there it is. Another ling. Interesting, a lot different color than the last one. Ugh. This was like orange almost. Always cool to see the different colors on these fish. Not too much spines on this fish. I mean, I guess you could get spined. Yeah, you could potentially get spined, but you really just want to watch out for the teeth in there. Pop this hook out carefully. There you go. A lot of times they have parasites inside the gills. Yeah, this one has one here. Big one. Big parasite inside there. That was inside the gill there. Always unsure if I should let these go or kill them, but we'll let them go. And then we'll let the fish go as well. I guess they're gonna make a couple more casts here now. But on that note, thank you. Oh, I got another one. Oh, this one feels good. Oh, I was just about to wrap up the video, but we're getting another one. Oh, do we have a keeper on our hands? I don't think so, but oh, it's close. Probably the biggest one of the day. I think we'll just let him go though. Another nice lingcod, all about the same size, honestly. Probably like 18 to 20 inches or so. Oh man, that one just hammered it. Oh, came back. Oh, I missed him again. Drop it back down. Oh. A lot of times these lingcod will come back, multiple times to hammer us. Really any bait, not just a swim bait. So if you miss them, as long as they don't feel the hook point, you drop it back down. A lot of times they'll come back and hit it. And that time he came back like 2 or 3 times. And look at that, he just messed up my swim bait. Probably why I didn't come back a 4th time. We're just gonna make that same cast. Hopefully he hasn't moved, and he'll come back and hit it 4th or 5th time here. We can get a hook in him. Got him! Got him! That time I got him. Oh, he might have got me in a rock. There's definitely a fish on there. Oh, did I get him out? He's got me wrapped up in some kelp or something. Maybe if I give him some slack, he'll swim out. Fish. This guy had me deep in a rock, but as long as you wait him out a little bit, sometimes give him a little slack, a lot of times he'll swim out of that rock for you. Fat little guy, definitely been feeding well. I'm not sure if this is the same fish that bit me the first couple times. I feel like the first time around was a hungry lingcod, but either way, still a fun little fight. It really tore up my swim bait. Maybe I can salvage it for a couple more casts here. Okay, there we go. Here's another one. I lost a hold of the kelp. Now I'm just straight up drifting. Oh, we're out of battery. We're out of battery. There, that's the biggest one of the day. Look at that one right there. You know what, let's measure this one. See how long it is. All right. 0 on the nose. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's so close. I think it's just short, 21 and a half. All right, let's let him go. Goodbye. I think we'll end it on that fish. Not a bad little journey out here. Obviously the wind wasn't great, but we made do with what we had. Not a bad little effort out here on the paddleboard. You know, I really have to hand it to that fin, the motorized fin that I have on here from Boost Surfing. You know, shout out to them for sponsoring this video. I don't think I would have came out here, or at least it definitely would have been a lot more difficult if I didn't have that thing down there helping me out today, especially in this fairly heavy winds. It's always a little more rewarding when you catch a fish in a more challenging circumstance, you know, kayak fishing versus boat fishing. I always tell people that, but paddleboard fishing is even a little bit more harder than kayak fishing. So, but that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Not sure what we're up to next, but I kind of want to go catch some big fish again. I haven't caught anything big in a while. So anyway, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you all for watching.